To the Universal Truth Podcast, part 26, where we delve into the profound wisdom of Guru Nanak. As we explore his teachings on the immeasurable greatness of the divine, our aim is to connect these timeless insights with our contemporary lives. Guru Nanak's words offer a deep, spiritual perspective that transcends time and space, inviting us to reflect on the infinite nature of the divine and our relationship with this boundless presence. Through his poetry, we journey towards an understanding of divine qualities and the humility required to appreciate the vastness of the Creator's grace and justice. Imagine this. The virtues of the divine are priceless, beyond all measure. The dealings and interactions of the Almighty are so valuable that they cannot be confined to any worldly estimation. Inestimable divine virtues. Guru Nanak begins by emphasizing the immeasurable value of the divine's virtues. These qualities are so exalted that they transcend any human attempt at measurement, setting a tone of reverence for the divine's operations, which are beyond worldly comprehension. And those who engage in spiritual commerce with the divine, they are priceless too. The treasures they receive from his infinite abundance are beyond compare. Priceless spiritual commerce. Those who engage in spiritual practices and seek a connection with the divine are likened to merchants in a priceless commerce. The spiritual treasures they gain, such as wisdom, grace, and inner peace, are described as beyond worldly value, highlighting the profound rewards of a spiritual journey. Priceless are those who journey towards him, while seeking his divine presence. Equally priceless are those who partake in his grace and wisdom, carrying away riches that no earthly wealth can match. The journey towards the divine and its rewards are highlighted as invaluable. This emphasizes the transformative power of seeking and connecting with the divine, which yields spiritual riches far surpassing any material wealth. The act of seeking the divine and the subsequent rewards of such a quest are depicted as invaluable. This emphasizes the transformative power of a spiritual journey, which bestows spiritual riches far surpassing any material wealth. The love one holds for the divine is immeasurable beyond all measure, and merging with his infinite essence, that union is so profound that words cannot capture its depth. The sacred law of Dharma governing the cosmos is priceless. The majestic court of divine justice, where ultimate truth reigns, is beyond compare. Guru Nanak speaks of the divine law of Dharma and the court of divine justice as priceless. These concepts reflect the perfect and fair order of the universe, governed by the Almighty's unerring justice. Priceless are the scales of divine justice, ever balanced and true, and the weights ensuring fairness in the realm of the divine are equally priceless. Perfect divine justice. The metaphor of scales and weights illustrates the precise and fair nature of divine justice. The divine's justice is perfectly balanced, ensuring fairness in all judgments. His blessings are immeasurable, gifts of grace for the worthy, and his banner, a symbol of eternal authority and benevolence, is priceless too. The blessings bestowed by the divine and the symbol of his authority are described as immeasurable, signifying the boundless generosity and supreme sovereignty of the divine. His mercy flows boundlessly, his compassion unending, and his royal command, shaping destinies and governing the universe, is priceless. Boundless mercy and authority. The divine's mercy and commands are boundless, highlighting the infinite compassion and ultimate authority the divine holds over the universe and its inhabitants. The grandeur of the divine is ineffable, beyond all attempts at description. Words and thoughts fail before such boundless magnificence. Ineffable divine grandeur. Guru Nanak emphasizes that the greatness of the divine cannot be fully articulated, as his grandeur transcends human language and thought. Speak of him unceasingly. Let your heart and soul remain enraptured, immersed in the deep love for the divine. Unceasing devotion. Despite the inability to fully describe the divine, Guru Nanak encourages the continual speaking of him, allowing one's heart and soul to remain deeply immersed in divine love. The ancient Vedas and timeless Puranas extol his virtues, their praises echoing through eternity. Learned scholars and sages speak and lecture, striving to unravel the mysteries of his infinite nature. Scholars' quest for understanding. Scholars and sages continually strive to understand and describe the divine, reflecting the ongoing human quest for spiritual knowledge. Brahma, the creator, speaks of him. Indra, the king of gods, exalts him, each in their divine station. Even the highest deities in Hindu cosmology, such as Brahma and Indra, acknowledge and praise the divine, showing that all levels of existence recognize his supremacy. The gopis, full of love and devotion, speak of him, and Krishna, the divine, sings his praises, a melody of the cosmos. Shiva, the eternal ascetic, speaks of him. The siddhas, perfected beings, recount his glories, their voices a chorus of reverence. Shiva and the siddhas, representing asceticism and spiritual perfection, are mentioned as voices in the chorus of divine praise, further underscoring the universal recognition of the divine's greatness. Countless Buddhas, enlightened ones, speak of his virtues, each voice a beacon of wisdom. Buddhas and enlightened beings are also part of the chorus, illustrating the cross-cultural and interfaith acknowledgement of the divine's virtues. Demons and demigods alike speak of him, each acknowledging his supreme dominion. Even beings often considered opposites, such as demons and demigods, recognize and speak of the divine's supreme dominion, highlighting his impartial and universal sovereignty. Celestial warriors, divine beings, silent sages, humble servants all sing his praises, united in a hymn of eternal devotion. Unified praise. Various beings from different realms and states of existence unite in praising the divine, showing a universal and inclusive spiritual harmony. Many attempt to describe him, to capture his essence in words, yet find themselves humbled. Many have tried to describe the divine, but they all ultimately realize the limitations of their efforts, highlighting the ineffable nature of the divine. Countless have spoken of him through the ages, yet they rise and depart, leaving only the echoes of their reverence. Transience of human efforts. Generations of beings have praised the divine, yet their voices are but echoes, emphasizing the transient nature of human life compared to the eternal divine. Even if he created as many more beings as there are now, if the cosmos were populated anew with countless souls, they still wouldn't fully describe him. His essence is beyond the grasp of any multitude, beyond any creation. Infinite nature of the divine, even if the number of beings were doubled, their collective efforts would still fall short of fully describing the divine, underscoring his infinite nature. He is as great and magnificent as he wishes to be. His grandeur reflects his will, boundless and limitless. Divine will and grandeur. The greatness of the divine is as boundless as he desires, reflecting his infinite will and omnipotence. O Nanak, the true Lord alone knows his own majesty. He alone understands the depths of his being. Divine self-knowledge. Guru Nanak concludes that only the true Lord understands his own majesty, emphasizing the humility and reverence with which we should approach the divine. If any fool tries to describe the divine in his entirety, claiming to understand his infinite nature, he'll be known as the greatest fool, for such hubris reveals his ignorance. Warning against hubris. Guru Nanak warns against the arrogance of claiming to fully understand the divine, labeling such a person as the greatest fool. Thank you for joining us today as we explored these profound insights from Guru Nanak. His teachings remind us of the infinite nature of the divine and the humility we must maintain in our quest for understanding. The virtues and actions of the divine are beyond human measurement and comprehension, inviting us to engage in continuous devotion and reverence. Guru Nanak's poetry emphasizes that all beings, regardless of their state or nature, ultimately recognize and praise the supreme authority and boundless grace of the divine. Stay tuned for more reflections and wisdom in our next episode.